This is Shaun Sport in podcast form.
Hey, we got a massive game on Friday night. Friday night netball, not football.
There's going to be a bit
netball.
of rain around. Indoors is the place to be.
It's a place to be, all right. Tear apart the Firebirds. And Kelsey told me off air that they're just going to kick them in the leg,
Not going to
push them over, just absolutely dominate them from day one.
Yeah,
right,
no,
Kels?
yeah, no. I think we're going okay at the moment. Firebirds are a bit of a challenge though. They're sitting sixth, I think, at the moment, but they've taken it up to teams, and they're always the danger games. I reckon the ones that you sort of go in and
you really live
position,
for a top two clash, for example.
Do.
Yeah.
And I have found that since being at the Fever, actually, that everyone comes and brings their A game. I think because they know that it's going to take that.
Well, everyone's coming for you now.
Yeah, I know. I don't know whether I like to be the hunted or the hunter.
Yeah,
it's a different feeling, isn't it? But iron sharpens iron. So whenever you're going against the best teams, they're bringing it. You've got to be better as well. Is the coach and the fact that you're unbeaten so far and playing? We were speaking about it on Monday, Matt, how good you guys have been playing. But does the coach still drill down on some of the vision and go, hey, Kels,
because you had a shocking second quarter on Sunday.
Yeah, we did.
Got the win, but it was a shocker.
And that's the one thing I do really like about Dan is that regardless of what the result has been, we've had some closer games, some really horrible quarters, but it's sort of been, the process has been the same the whole time. But also he's not afraid to celebrate the little wins, and we sort of enjoy it for the Monday, but it's definitely back to work and let's not get complacent. And that's been the theme of the discussions throughout the whole week and the last few is, yes, it's great to be sitting at the top of the ladder, but we know that people are coming for us, and one slip up changes everything in an SSN season. There's 14 games, so it's not a lot of opportunities. You drop two and you could drop down the ladder. So the big theme for us is to not be complacent, and we know that we're definitely not at our best, even though we're sitting at the top. There's people coming for us.
Can we talk about the physicality of the game? Watching the game against the Swifts, was there a conscious effort to be more physical, especially the attention that Helen Housby got, for example? She's a terrific player, but you really shut her down.
Yeah,
and part of it was the physicality of it. It appeared to me.
Yeah, I think at the moment in the SSN, we have, we're full-time athletes, so we're spending so much time in the gym, so much time on the court, and I do think the physicality from last year to this year and every year beyond is just going to go up and up because of the time that we're spending on that aspect of the game. And I do think for us, we've got Sunday, who's such an incredible defender. Her footwork,
she really is.
She's unbelievable, and I think the work that she does off the ball is the stuff that you don't see, and then she comes through and gets those intercepts. So we did have a conscious effort to shut down Helen, and for Sunday
worked.
to keep her to three goals for a game. I was in awe of Sunday. Sometimes I stand on the court and I watch her and I just think, we've got the ball.
Her
Right.
athleticism is next level.
Yeah.
She's amazing.
So I do think the physicality in the whole league is just really stepping
for
up.
non-contact sport.
How much can you do off the ball? Because I'm at my daughter's netball on the weekend, and I want to see. I want to see some body contact. I want to see it.
Yeah, well, it is. You can
check it before.
Yeah, you can. You can line up. You can be as close as you need to be. It's just about not impacting them on land. So when you catch the ball, that's when you sort of need to get off and get your 3 feet.
Yeah.
But there's definitely in the competition, I think off the ball is
jostling.
What's happening most of the time, and it is that wearing down that changes the dynamic of teams and changes the timing.
Yeah.
So it's definitely something that teams focus on, is that off the ball, dead ball time stuff.
Yeah.
So for us, it's a big thing, and I think we're doing it well at the moment. But it's gonna take a fair bit of effort.
Whilst Kelsey's talking there, Sam, who does all our digital content, he's an absolute
Literally
guru.
leaned
He's
into her
getting in her
face.
face, Kelsey. You're feeling that? You're just trying to...
I was like, just keep talking.
Get the shot.
Thank you.
Green's your colour. It really brings out your eyes. So 3 games in a row at home. That's a bit of fun, isn't it? Big crowds expected too.
Yeah, very rare to sort of have that. So when we saw the draw at the start of the season, I thought that's a great time. You sort of get 4 weeks at home because of the week now leading in. And it's just really nice to have that consolidation of time at home. And RAC Arena with a Green Army is the best crowd in the land. So, for us to get that in a row and to have had 3 wins on the road so far, I think it sets us up for the season really well. But we definitely don't want to lose at home.
No.
So we need the crowd to come. We need people to turn out, and we love
They're
having them
vocal.
there.
The
Yeah, they
crowd
are.
is vocal.
And they do help in a game. Like we went to the Swifts home game, and their crowd really rises to the occasion, and you feel that. So we need the Green Army to be doing the same, especially on a Friday night. It's different for us.
Oh, no doubt about it. I was going to ask you about your shoes because they blew me away when you first come in.
Yeah.
Do you get it for free or do you have to pay for your stuff?
I'm a Nike athlete.
Come on!
I'm lucky
That's
to
hitting
get
the jackpot,
yeah,
isn't it?
It is. I don't know how I got it. No,
Just you and Michael Jordan. It's amazing.
Yes.
The Air Kelsey. Just wait.
That's it. I'm asking for a signature shoe. No, I do. Yeah, I am very lucky we get them for free, but you do churn through them. We do a lot of change of direction, and so I probably go through 4 or 5 pairs of shoes a year, a season, and like I said, there's only 14 games, so that's
because you're a Santa Claus player. You're running a lot.
Yeah, we do a lot of work. You tell the goalers that we do all the hard work, and they just take the.
They take the glory, mate. They take the glory.
Stand there. Come on.
She is incredible. I think that's really been a real highlight of the first 4 games. Is
she do no wrong?
No, the connection with all of us out the front, and
Shanice in goal attack is doing a great job. To most of us, she was a bit of an unknown.
She's a wizard,
mate.
This
season. She's really good.
And I think if you've watched international netball, you know she's a star. But SSN is completely different. That physicality is different from international netball, and I think Shanice has blown us all away with what she's been able to do. So it's been fun to play with the 2 Jamaicans at the front.
Yeah.
Amazing. And imagine what they were up to when they're on holidays. That would be good to be a part of that.
Bit of jerk chicken, Shaun.
Hey, we had Seabass in here to start the week, and you're great friends with Caitlin, obviously. Have you got any stuff we can hit her with when she comes back?
No.
You know, what's she into that...
I don't even know what I have to say about Caitlin.
Did you live with her at any stage?
No, I didn't live with her, but she loves her coffee, obviously.
Yes.
She loves her pets.
Yes.
I don't know if you've heard about her zoo that she had at the Sunshine Coast. She had about 56 rabbits and 10 dogs and 3 cats. But she used to do something with like an animal circus as like a part-time job. So maybe that you can ask her about that.
That's not an OnlyFans account, is it?
No, she used to, I don't know, take like animals and stuff to kids' parties. So I thought that was such
a petting zoo kind of stuff. Hilarious.
She just did it in her spare time, I think.
Yeah. That's too
Okay,
good.
we've got to keep that up her sleeve.
All right.
Because Kelsey Seabass got those matching tattoos before the team actually won the grand
Is there a
final.
team that you haven't played for, Kelsey? You've been around, haven't you? So Sunshine Coast Lightning, Collingwood, who are now
I'm now
disbanded.
at the West Coast Fever, the
so
best.
this is your 3rd club?
No, this is my 4th. I actually started at the Melbourne Vixens.
You're officially a journeyman.
I am. I know they talk about guys in the AFL. They're like, they've been at 3 clubs. I'm like, gosh, you wouldn't want to go into netball. We move around a fair bit, and then there's different leagues. There's English leagues and New Zealand leagues, and there's some girls that have played for like 7 teams. But
it's amazing.
I just feel lucky to. Sometimes you just got to take the opportunity when they come.
Absolutely.
I've ended up in Perth.
This is a good one. You've landed on your feet. Well done. In great shoes. Thanks for coming in, Kelsey.
No
Thanks,
worries.
Kelsey.
Thanks for having me.
Shaun Sport is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.